Before I start the video, I just want to say please subscribe. I post new movie videos every Friday. The Green Knight is a striking fantasy epic that wholeheartedly embraces new lines of creativity. Watching The Green Knight feels like rediscovering language. I've been excited for this movie in a way I haven't felt in a while. When I learned this was coming out about a year or two ago, I knew it would be epic, but when that trailer hit, I was given a glimpse into what I was in store for. By far, my most anticipated film of the year, The Green Knight delivers on all fronts. Director David Lowrey presents a story from the Arthurian legend. However, it is not about Arthur, but about his nephew Gawain, who wants to face off against the mysterious Green Knight. He sets out on a long journey to confront him in battle. With this odyssey, he wants to prove to the citizens of the kingdom and also to himself that he is worthy. Lowrey takes the fantasy epic and gives us a version that is somehow both emptier and fuller. There is no sword fighting in this movie. Dev Patel pretty much gets his ass handed to him for 2 whole hours, and there really isn't any choreographed conflict at all. Instead, we get all the majesty of a medieval epic, with what ultimately ends up being a coming-of-age story of a man looking for honor. David Lowrey is one of the most underrated directors in the industry, and he directed the hell out of this film. Lowrey's script loosely follows the structure of the source material. As the aged King Arthur gathers his knights of the Round Table with his nephew Gawain at his side to celebrate Christmas morning, the mysterious Green Knight arrives with the bold challenge of a Christmas game. Gawain is not yet a knight, but he quickly agrees to the challenge without heeding caution to the rules of the game. Whatever is done to the Green Knight will be returned in a year's time. The temptations and challenges Gawain faces on his journey are all complex and layered, but they provide depth and characterization without a lot of exposition, and I felt this was done to great effect. Patel gives a truly magnetic performance. He's on screen alone for much of the film, but he handles it exceptionally. Patel knows how to bring out this dichotomy in his acting. At one point, like Gawain, he tries to cover up his insecurity due to his narrow-mindedness. At another moment, he drops his facade and his intimidated disposition is evident on screen. He wants to dominate his environment, but his environment dominates him. Some people are going to loathe this thing if they go in expecting high fantasy spectacle. It does deliver on its hero's journey narrative, but it's much more than that. The Green Knight is an absorbing movie about the human consciousness and why we are even alive in the first place. The camera lingers so long on characters walking and talking that after a while it feels like you've been on this quest the whole time. It's strangely comforting knowing not everything is in your control and destiny is just a mirage. The Green Knight is a sumptuous, visually stimulating feast for the eyes. The landscapes are evocative and thought-provoking, leaning heavily into symbolism and color theory to convey what is not spoken in the film. Vast periods of time, including the most pivotal points of the film, are devoid of dialogue. Utilizing the soul-stirring orchestration of Daniel Hart and the inspired sound mixing that creates an auditory euphoria. It is a powerful tale about a chivalrous knight with unique emotion and complexity that hasn't been seen on film before. The idea of honor that we see in all knights is looked at with a magnifying glass. Visceral visuals and distinct directing prowess are on display by Lowrey. I am awestruck and enraptured by The Green Knight on a visual, thematic, and emotional level. David Lowrey has delivered not only one of the best films of 2021, but one of the definitive dark fantasy epics of this century.
O greatest of kings, let one of your knights try to land a blow against me. Indulge me in this game.
I will meet thee.
One year hence.
Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing the scripts for my movie essays. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.